Welcome back to another awesome video brought to you by the Handyman Masterclass. Before we get started, make sure that you like and subscribe to keep these videos coming. Also, if you haven't already, click the link in the description to access the full Handyman Masterclass online community and start growing your business today. All right, let's get into the video. Pricing your handyman services correctly is crucial to maximizing your profits, but oftentimes it can be difficult to know how much to charge for your services. Developing a pricing plan for your handyman business ensures that it generates enough revenue to cover its expenses and make a profit. Without a pricing plan, it will be challenging to determine the appropriate rates to charge customers, which could lead to undercharging and financial difficulties. A pricing plan can help your handyman business to compete effectively with other companies in the industry by ensuring that their rates are comparable or competitive. Furthermore, a pricing plan can help build trust and credibility with customers by demonstrating that the business is professional and has a clear understanding of the costs associated with providing its services. A well-developed pricing plan is essential for your handyman business's financial success and long-term sustainability. Before we get into the list, we want to know how much time you have put into creating your pricing structure and how often you update your pricing. If you haven't made one quite yet, let us know if this video is helpful in the comments below. And be sure to click the link in the description to grab a free copy of our Handyman Services for Max Profit ebook, where we detail some of the top services you should be offering and how much to charge for them. Alright, now let's get into some strategies that you can use to price your handyman services for maximum profit. Research your competition. Research the prices of other handyman services in your area to get an idea of what your customers are willing to pay. Here are some things to look for. How does their website look? Does their website look professional or does it look outdated? Some handymen may have a services page, which will give you an idea of what services they offer. Some may even have pricing available on their website too. A good-looking professional website is sometimes, but not always, the case of a healthy, profitable business who keeps up with their online image. Typically, these businesses will be charging higher than those with a bad website or without one entirely. How many 5-star reviews do they have? A business with multiple 5-star reviews is one which is able to charge their clients more for their services. If you see a handyman business with less than 4 stars, you can assume they may have a harder time charging a premium for their services. It is also important to look at the frequency of those 5-star reviews. If they have a ton of 5-star reviews, but they are all from 3 or more years ago, you may be able to assume that the business is no longer operating or the owner stopped caring about their online presence. These tips will help you get an idea of what your competition looks like in comparison to your own brand. Really think about how your company stacks up against your competition, as your clients will be researching multiple options within their area. Factor in your costs. Make sure to factor in the cost of materials, tools, and labor when pricing your services. This will help you determine a fair price for your services and allow you to make a profit. Different pricing options. Offer other pricing options for your services such as hourly rates, flat rates, and package deals. This will give your customers more choices and flexibility when choosing your services. Consider your location. The cost of living in the local economy can significantly affect how much customers are willing to pay for your services. Make sure to take this into account when pricing your services. However, we would encourage you not to price your services too high in affluent areas. Oftentimes, these clients receive an expensive neighborhood tax and can be discouraged from booking your services. Consider the complexity of the job. When pricing a job, consider the complexity and difficulty of the work. Do you think the job will be cut and dry, or will it require a bit more thinking or manpower to finish? If it is the latter, you should include some additional fee in your estimate. This will allow you to charge more for complex jobs that require specialized skills or more time. Use value-based pricing. Consider value-based pricing instead of basing your prices on costs. This means that you charge based on the value you provide to your customer rather than just the cost of your materials and labor. Keep your prices transparent. Be clear and transparent about your prices so customers know what they are paying for. Provide a detailed breakdown of the costs for each job. This will increase customer trust in your pricing strategy. Be willing to negotiate. Be ready to negotiate on pricing. This can help you close deals with customers who may be on a budget. Utilize invoicing and accounting software. Utilize software that allows you to keep track of your expenses and income, which can help you set accurate, fair, and profitable prices. Use different pricing strategies for commercial and residential jobs. Commercial jobs usually have different budgets and requirements than residential jobs. Be sure to adapt your pricing strategies accordingly. Using these strategies, you can price your handyman services for maximum profits while still providing a fair and competitive rate for your customers. Remember that pricing is a dynamic process, and you should regularly review and adjust your prices to ensure that you stay competitive and maximize your earning potential. If you want a detailed guide on creating your pricing structure and managing your finances, click the link in the description to get ahead of your competition. Remember to like and subscribe for more great videos. See you next time.